I've lived here 25 plus years, and the subway's always been horrible, and it got worse and worse and worse. So for about 15 years I was asking whether we could improve it, the subway. And finally, in I think 2014, 2013, a group of people, primarily actually from the Bear Flat, joined me, and partly because one of the women's daughters had been attacked here, and so she was very keen to have it improved. So we formed a Sort Our Subway, SOS, not Save Our Subway, and started campaigning. And it was many meetings with the council, with all sorts of people, and the Widcombe Association as well. And through them and through huge determination, we managed to get the agreement from the council to improve the subway, not have a zebra crossing, a light crossing. And then I ran a competition, an art competition. So we had lots of entries, which was really nice, and people voted for Sarah Ovens, this design here. Then COVID struck, and we lost the money from the council, and they pulled back £20,000. So then I had to sort of fundraise and think how to do it. Then Sarah got pregnant, good for her, so she couldn't paint on the walls, and then she went to Burundi to do some missionary work. So I found Dan and Tom, who run Decreate, which is a professional mural organisation, and they've painted it for us and raised the money through the Widcombe Association. Had lots of sponsors, and generally it's been great. So
I'm going to stop you there just to say we can tell by the noise just how important a subway is here. It's a major traffic system
Absolutely.
Above our heads, and I can see that people are really going to appreciate being able to both walk under the road safely, but also to be entertained by a visual display. It's called what, Town into Country or Country?
the theme was Welcome to Widcombe, where the countryside meets Bath City. And that's the theme. So we've got the city here, and then we've got the countryside there.
So gradually, as you come around the corner from Bath Station end, you've got the Abbey, North Parade Bridge, Widcombe Parade, Kennet Nathan, and then we go on through to Alexandra Park.
Yeah, and Holloway, and it also mentions Prior Park Garden, landscape garden. So all the sort of big things that sometimes people wouldn't know about. We didn't want the baths, we didn't want a Roman theme, we wanted sort of different things that people could see, because with things like the North and South Quays development, the riverside walks are going to be much more important and much nicer. So basically what we've done, we've opened it up, we've made it pleasant, it's got CCTV so people will feel safe, it's well lit, and I think it'll add to this side of the town becoming more developed and more pleasant for the people that live and work here.
And also reminding people where they live.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
just how wonderful it is.
It is. I mean, Widcombe and Bear Flat and this side of Bath is not so well known really, and one of the points of the Widcombe Association and the Bear Flat that Sort Our Subway was to make a fitting entrance for a World Heritage City, and we have.
A double World Heritage City
Yes.
now too. You mentioned CCTV. One has to mention the fact that not everybody is going to appreciate this in the right spirit. Are you prepared for graffiti?
There are quite a few taggers around, and I'm hoping that they will respect this artwork and all the effort that's gone into it. It does have an anti-graffiti coating, but of course it costs a lot of money to take any graffiti off. So we're hoping that people will love it, respect it, keep an eye out for it. The CCTV will help. But really it's a community effort for the community to make it more pleasant for them. So we're hoping that it will be respected.